Like, okay, I'm just looking for. I don't know what to talk about first. Just give me a second. Don't act like you're not entitled to anything. Yes, you are. $10 worth of. So sorry, I didn't mean to lash out at you. You also drove through heavy traffic. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. I'm going to do better than that. I acknowledge my crime. I express remorse, and I'll do something to change it. Okay, that was generic, but you get the idea.
Crossed the finish line.
We were walking here out of
right,
Pikey.
all of us.
No. Myself, my lover Cody, and my squire Steve Levy, and we walked past. There was a guy standing in a doorway, and I don't know what the PC. We used to just, like 5 years ago, we just go homeless. You go, it's a homeless guy, and we kind of all go, yeah. And then we start to think like, well, wait, what if he has a home, but he's just like he's what do you say, dirty? He was a person of dirt. It was a filth American.
I think you should keep going.
Just keep grabbing at straws.
It feels like you're going in the right direction.
Yeah. I will definitely hit a perfect sensitive spot. That's how sensitivity works. Just throw shit against the wall. That's not how racism starts.
Yeah.
What is he, a peanut, a bean?
I think we should talk about whether or not this person deserved it. You know what I mean? Just get right to that.
Yeah.
I would definitely say no because I'm a rebel. I think our economic system is flawed. I think I'm overpaid for what I do. I'm sure he's underpaid for lurking in the doorway. I would give him at least $1 more an hour to do that than and take it away from the job of complaining about networks.
I like this. This is kind of nice because you're the Bernie, I'm the Hillary.
Oh. Are you? We have
not about people that live on the street, but just about every other issue. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like I agree with you on that. But...
Can I be Trump? Okay.
I think Trump's success is due to the idea that we can all be Trump.
Right.
It has so little to do with acquiring anything and so much to do with letting go of so much that has burdened us.
Yeah. I hate stuff.
Yeah. It's like, what if my brain was a rocket in its final stage and all of the thrusters fell away, leaving only the lizard cortex. Just like, I'm a winner, you're a loser. You just hit the moon and blow it up and sell the chunks to yourself and then lie about how much you did and just fucking like, that guy's amazing. Okay, so we were walking and we walked past a lurker in a doorway, a Skeksis, and Dark Crystal. Look it up. And so he like just as we got like it was like this is like it's a normal sight. There's a person in the doorway. There's no threat. Nothing's going to happen. And then right as my ear was in his mouth, he made this sound, and I wrote it down. I spelled it Ploump. He went like right as I went up, he went plump, and she scared the shit out of me. I jumped, and I like a cat seeing a pickle. Look it up, YouTube. Cats think. Have you seen the cat pickle videos?
Cucumber,
I don't know anything about
or
this.
Cucumbers, yeah, but I bet a pickle would work for a smaller cat.
Yeah.
Cats think that. Wait,
what do they think it is?
That cats.
A snake.
Cats. That's the theory. I'd like to think we don't.
There's
know.
a couple theories.
Cats. Like there's just a million YouTube montages of people. If you put a cucumber out of the line of sight of a cat, when the cat sees the cucumber, it freaks the fuck out. It leaps 10 feet in the air, and it's like because it thinks. I guess it thinks it's a snake.
Yeah, I mean, I get that. I grew up in Chicago, so I understand that reaction to raw vegetables. Hey-o. A lot of meat in that area. Not for me.
You're suspicious. You're suspicious of the
Sushi regular. What?
So the guy went plop. And I freaked out. But when I looked at him, he wasn't looking at me. And I was marveling at it once we were a tasteful block away. I'm not going to talk shit about the, as I walk through King's Landing, I'm not going to talk about the lowborn like in front of them. I wait until we're near the Red Keep or whatever it's called, and then I said, "What was that all about?" That guy scared the living piss out of me. And then he wasn't looking at me, so he wasn't doing it for my benefit. It's just kind of weird. And then Steve Levy said, "Isn't it possible he had schizophrenia?" Beat. And I was like, "Yeah, great. What the fuck? Fuck you." Okay, great. Yes, of course it's possible. Yes, it's very likely. But under that umbrella, what was his motivation? And then Cody said, my girlfriend said, I think he might have been signaling the other guy because there was another guy coming up the sidewalk, and they did have some kind of rapport. I have nowhere to go with the story, but it's just that's the opposite of schizophrenia. That's like velociraptor signaling. The idea that's like high functioning like shit, and the other theory is that the guy thought I was a dragon, or I'm not making fun. I am making fun of mental illness. I'm generating fun out of it. I'm not trivializing the pain one endures when one is mentally ill.
It's bizarre to move to Los Angeles and see, because it's beautiful outside, and so you don't have to seek services. Again, I'm from Chicago, so
could
there's
theoretically live.
You could live.
I'm from Milwaukee.
Outdoor for a very long time, and so people don't seek services. Also, LA is really shitty at providing this stuff. This is why at Harmontown we are working hard to turn that around. Right, Dan? One of your major...
Certainly all proceeds from Nerd Melt tonight are probably going to the homeless.
Yeah, I'm sure of it.
I talked to them about that.
They said yes. But it's intense because it's definitely... it sounds like maybe you figured out what had happened there. Sometimes you see some... Well, sometimes
I was the only one that did.
Well, sometimes you see a person on the street and you want to say to yourself, what happened here? Because right. I'm not a super amazing person. I'm just a regular guy. I got cool jackets, but I'm just a regular guy. How did I get so lucky to live this life? And then my motivation to say nonsense words at a loud volume, I'm able to suppress.
Right.
And so then it's like, well...
Right.
Congratulations to me.
Right, and then I look. Imagine me. I mean, you seem like a more tactful person in general than me.
Obviously.
I'm one step closer to that guy because I actually have a reputation for saying things out loud that you're not supposed to say at the wrong time. So I'm one step. I definitely.
And you got that beard going on. There's a lot of stuff.
I always go there, but for the grace of God, it's just it's a drop of this and a pinch of that, and and also within the context of our society. So that's even more tragic because it's I think about when people have oppositional defiant disorder. It's oh, geez, what a prick. That guy doesn't know how to work at a Kinko's. But it's 500 years ago, which is it's no time at all in terms of humanity. I'm sure oppositional defiant disorder was made you the captain of the Kingsmen.
World's best knight.
Yeah,
yes.
You were probably really paid to have a hugely dramatic personality, and now we're just I feel bad for anybody who has no choice but to be blarf.
Right, their shit doesn't fit into our shit. Maybe our shit's the problem. Also, you know what else? For folks that might even be here, or folks that are able to deal with their stuff through maybe medication, other stuff like that. Congratulations. I'm so happy for you.
Yeah, we never celebrate it.
Something has happened. We don't celebrate that enough. We don't talk about people that are functional.
When you next time you walk past a crazy person on the street, take the time to say, "Yay! I'm sane," and then say to them, "I'm sorry you're crazy." It'll make everything better.